Jerry realized that sometimes it isn't about how much a contract is or trying to negotiate a higher rate. Sometimes it's about accepting the outcome and working hard to make the outcome better for the future. So, for example, in the movie, Rod Tidwell, he's a small wide receiver that has an attitude problem, and he wanted a $10 million contract for 10 years with a team, and there's simply no chance that he could get it right now. So he believed in Jerry when he said to take the free agency because he had that trust, and Jerry knew that it would work in the long run. So like that's just a good way to show that you have to improve the consumers' lives or your clients by making sure that they trust you. So number one and number two kind of tie together with the quote, "Help me, help you," Tom Cruise said when Jerry and Rod were arguing about the contract. And then the third one is businesses must go through the negatives to get to the positives. So nothing in this world is made perfectly and stays 100%, not even businesses. For example, Jerry got fired from the best sports management agency and lost all of his clients and money. I know there's a single person, but he starts to try to make his own company basically. So he gained knowledge and remembered that fewer clients meant more attention to clients. This made him successful in the business and his own personal life. So Jerry went through a negative time, which is getting fired from sports management in international, and then got a positive. Had a client stay with him, found a love relationship with someone, and it's found all those personal connections and started to understand that fewer clients, less money, more, and equals more trust and personal relationships. So everything in this presentation kind of ties to personal relationships because of how important it is. And a quote from this movie from Dickie Fox again is, "Roll with the punches, tomorrow is another day." That means that stuff is going to happen, but what matters is how you react to it. So companies are successful if they're able to learn from their mistakes. No business is perfect, but the ones that fight the hardest with the most heart rise to the top. It's crazy to think how you can get all of these business element areas in a comedy about sports. To have a great business, you must remember that personal relationships are everything. Second, you must improve the consumer's life, have a good customer service team, and listening to feedback can make your product or service even better. Lastly, a business must go through the negatives to get to the positives. If a business can learn from its mistakes, it becomes stronger. Business is not about how successful you are or having a lot of money. Business is about bettering the lives of the consumers. Furthermore, when you wake up in the morning, be grateful for where you work. When you're truly successful, you will have the passion and pride for the business you work for. And the movie Jerry Maguire teaches you all those things. Thank you.
That's good, Dalton. That's really good. My only comment there would have been probably a little bit less reading and a little bit more conversational, just from a presentation format. So it was good as far as that goes. I mean, just the little bit too much text on your PowerPoint, but other than that, really a good option. Pretty good way to round that out.
Great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. And if we're intending to stay for errands, I'm gonna end this one and start another one right away. So.
Yep. Okay. Great.
That way we're not out of that way I don't have to record everybody all at once.
Yeah.
One huge video. And all right, man. I'll see you in a couple minutes then.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you. See ya.
No problem. See ya.
Bye.